Infinity TV.
At dawn, when the tin roof still held the night's cold, John sat on the step outside his family's one-room home, counting cracks in the concrete. Inside, his mother stirred a thin pot of porridge. His father laced boots worn smooth by years of labor, and his two younger siblings slept curled together, unfinished sentences waiting for daylight. John was 23 and already felt old. By day, he unloaded trucks at the market. By night, he fixed broken phones for neighbors who trusted his careful hands. He learned by watching videos on cracked screens, manuals pulled from trash piles, teaching himself the quiet language of circuits and code, while the neighborhood hummed with hunger and hope. Then one afternoon, an opportunity arrived, disguised as failure. A trader came with a box of broken tablets and an offer no one else wanted. John took it anyway, paying with money he didn't really have. For weeks, he worked by candlelight, improvising tools, rewriting software, refusing to quit, and one by one, the screens came back to life. He sold them online using a borrowed connection. Then the orders came, and then more. He hired 2 friends, then 10. He taught them what he knew. A repair shop rose from plywood and belief. What started as survival became a business refurbishing, reselling, creating access where there had once been none. Investors noticed. They came cautiously at first, then convinced by numbers that refused to lie. When John signed the papers, his hands trembled not from fear, but from the weight of what was changing. The day he moved his family, his mother cried quietly, pressing her palm against the smooth wall of their new home as if it might disappear. His father stood in the doorway, longer than necessary, breathing in a future that smelled like fresh paint. His siblings ran from room to room, their laughter echoing in spaces once unimaginable. John still woke early. Sometimes he still counted cracks, but now they were in the sidewalk outside an office he owned. Not reminders of pain, but proof of distance traveled. Because wealth didn't just change his life, it lifted his family from survival into choice. And every morning, as the sun rose clean and bright, John knew the truth. This story wasn't about escape. It was about return, about building a ladder and holding it steady for others to climb.